Obtain the Scruffy Note. The Scruffy Note can be found on a table labeled as papers in the Scabarite Cavern. Be cautious of the high-level profane Scabarites in the area. Another week of being an animal and picking up rocks. And we got some, a shaman headdress. That looks pretty cool. And some dead vampires. I don't like the hunch these bugs got. They got that back, you know what I'm saying? He's going to get me. Oh my God, they're pissed. Wait, I just need some paper, man. Search the papers faster. Get me out of here. Be a gentle taskman and pay Van Ligga. What's that name? Gastrahet's taxes. This could be done during or upon completion of the Fremnik Isles quest. So mid-quest, I guess this is the part. I suppose I could pay the tax for you. Oh, and then I got to put my bank pin in, and then a horrifying image of something that the human mind should never see appears on the screen, and then it disappears. I paid the tax for her. Thank you, I owe you one. You put 5,000 GP into the tax bag. Okay, so now we have to talk to her after the quest is done, and it will unlock a new shop. Oh, it sells yak hide. 20 yak hide in a little yak hide pack and then 10 extra, which is probably something I should incorporate. And yak meat, which is probably good for the farm and very cheap. So I think this will be good. I think that's probably something I can add to my dailies, except it's kind of out of the way and seems annoying. I'll think about it. I don't know. I kind of hate dailies. Ring, ring. Someone's calling on the telephone. Ring, ring, ring. Get it? Like a phone? Wait, I thought you'd be a pushover. Oh no. I thought he would suck. I've made a grave error. Look at this big chin bitch. I lost to him? How embarrassing. Which of these skills you want to add 10k XP to? I guess just defense. I mean, if it's a combat skill, just pump up the old defense. We're gonna Nayet's not helm, which maybe is, no, it's probably not any good, but still cool. Does it out for anything? 30k? I truly need it. Don't look at my cash stack. Fremnik Isles complete. Now we gotta pop back over to the other island and talk to, there's no way you expect me to remember her name. I think it was a slur. It was a slur, right? Since you've done me a favor in the past, can you keep a secret? Of course. You probably already know all yak meat and yak products are banned on this island. Orders of the king. King sucks. Beautiful. It's taxed as a yak. 1,000 yak hide just like that though, that's too good. I think I'm gonna build up a supply of that. My daily scape has got so crazy lately because I started doing broad arrow tips. Occasionally I had the mill from Dice last episode. I can't even remember if I put it in the video, but I got a mill because I did so many quests. I immediately spent it on a livid plant. Money is getting harder and harder to come by. I need a task that gives me an influx of cash. Super duper secret task number 17. Get a complimentary mud mask in the Ooglog Salon. Completion of as a first resort is required. This is another task that's good because it gives me access to stores where I can buy useful things. But again, my ass broke. I don't like these disease kebbit fur. That's just legs. That's nasty looking. I think that catching these platypuses, I might have to check. And by might, I mean I am literally checking right now, but I think this is one of the other tasks we have. The platypus can be obtained upon completion of as a first resort quest. Trapping into a box requires a summoning level 10 and okay, so there's just a chance to get a pet, I guess, from catching them, but I have to actually finish the quest first and then roll the task. I'm not just gonna do it, but that is the task that's coming up. Don't be surprised when it comes up, because I'm telling you right now, and don't look at my cash stack. Those are two things. You can't be surprised and you can't look at my money. If you do either, I'll know. If your slacking maw is a gape when I get that task and I read it and you go, oh my God, I didn't know he was gonna get that task. I'll shatter your fucking world. I will pull you in half vertically. Oh my God, this cutscene. When did this quest come out? Damn. Wise old man built like crazy frog. As a first resort, done. We can mine here in the future for that good crystal. Is it crystal here or red? Red sandstone is, no, that's Al's crystal. This is flasks. Still good, still nice. Get all these damn flowers. Get these full legs out of my inventory. Hey girl, how you doing? Shit. Hey. Take that thing off your head, human, else you get no facial. No comment. Oh, yeah, mud mask. Yeah, that makes sense. Apparently, if you remove it, it just breaks, but if you drag it from your bank interface, it keeps. Feels like an important item I should have forever. The mud mask crumbles as you rub it off your face. Wrong! Oh, it's gone. Never mind. You're right. Create an add and enhance a grappling hook to your tool belt. The grappling hook can be created by combining a mithril crossbow, a mithril grapple, and 5 mithril bars. I put it together already before I turned the recording on because I just used it on each other, and I was like, I didn't think it was going to work. I thought you had to do it in an anvil. I don't know why I did it if I didn't think it was going to work. The human brain is an enigma. Task complete. You better not be surprised right now. This task unlocks the ability to mine the daily red and crystal sandstone when you meet their respective requirements, which is sick. I honestly did not expect that to come up for a while. Woof, I just realized that we need 81 mining for that. So, you know, not immediately useful, but eventually. I think that's it. Is this just a pet? Okay, cool, yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a just hunt a bunch and hope you get lucky thing, or if it was just a, you know, what it was, which is just do it. I picked way too much lavender because I thought I was going to have to grind that out. Obtain a special mahogany log. Obtain at a rate of 1 in 40 when chopping mahogany logs. Requires a woodcutting level of 60. I have great, terrific news. We have retrieved a special mahogany log. Yahoo! Yippee! Yes! Woo! Unlock all balloon transport routes. So I don't remember where I have and haven't been. I'm pretty sure we had to do Castle Wars for something, and I think Varrock. Taverley is the quest, so I think we just have to do Grand Tree and Crafting Guild. There we go, around the world in 6 ways. And with that, we are back into the medium tier. Obtaining unique jewelry from the Dungeoneering reward shops. I assume we have enough points. There's only one item we are allowed to get. Dragon something necklace? This one. This item requires a prayer level 60 to wear. Restores between 50 and 100 prayer points for burying certain bones and absorbing most demonic ashes, and goes with the attuned ectoplasmator. Sure, cool, definitely, yeah. Easy peasy. Purchase an ancient staff from Eblis, sorry. Well, we've already done desert treasure. Wait, I'm broke. Do not look at my cash stack. I think it was 80K, because I think I talked to him after the quest, and, you know, he offers it. And I was like, nah. We're going to start with Explore Jack. I think I've done a few things since we checked last episode, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, perfect. That's enough. I was really worried this might turn into me desperately trying to figure out money. Buy the ancient staff for 80K coins. You're her. You're her. Sorry, I'm clearly not in it right now. I mean, you're her. What is that? Suboptimal. I'm just gonna elk this again. I don't think it's, yeah, tier 50. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn that back into money. You know, we lose 20K in the whole shebang, but it's fine. It's fine. Obtain a unique permanent unlock from the Dungeoneering reward shop. I wonder how long we're just gonna be blowing through tasks. This feels weird, like I'm cheating. Now we have a lot of options here. I'm gonna take a second to read through them all because I want to get something sick if I can. I'm gonna go with the Scroll of Daemonheim because I get more Dungeoneering XP, or I have a chance to get 5% of the XP that I gain from a different skill. Does that make sense? Craft a small ruin pouch. Small ruin pouches are crafted from 30 magical threads, requiring a ruin crafting level 55. Magical threads are obtained from ruin crafting through the abyss. The use of a demonic skull triples the chance of gaining thread, but does put you into PvP when equipped. I'm trying desperately to scrounge together the 550K I need to get this demonic skull, because tripling the drop rate on this would be lovely. I've runecrafted for a bit and I have 1 thread, and I would definitely prefer if my drop rate was tripled. But I need 550K and I have 110. I have enough penguin points for another 160k, and I really don't want to elk my onyx, but I might. It seems like the easiest way, and then I'll have some extra cash for other things. But I also want this onyx. So I'm going to explore other avenues. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go check my water filtration system, get another onyx, and then elk that one. I saw the 1 mil and I had the audacity to think 20k, that helps at the very least. I found what is probably an ill-advised way to make the money I need. It's not good, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to be crafting more nature runes anyway. I'm going to elk Mystic Claw that goes for 2,400. Not the sickest upswing, but I have enough to get the money I need. If it's worth more than the nature rune, it's got to be worth it, right? That's math. That makes sense, right? My fellow mathers? It might surprise you to hear I'm dumb as shit, and I'm not good at math. And I don't know how you would calculate if it's worth it. But in my head, nature ruin worth less than item I'm elking. That seems fine, right? That's fine. Yeah, shut up. You're always judging me. With this beautiful Banjo Chinchompa. His name is Banjo. He is not a banjo. We should hit 85 farming. That's gotta be the best level up jingle, right? That goes so hard. I'm gonna spend 3k beans to get animals can now breed in medium pens. So that my animals can now breed in medium pens. I started off this task honestly hating it. I haven't had much of a problem with any of the grinds in this series. Even like the Ghost Hunter grind. Which, by the way, did you know Ankus were broken at the time? And I forgot to mention that in the video, but Ankus were actually broken at the time and were fixed in like, I don't know, early December. Even though there were a lot of places where they were like, no, it's good, you're good, everything's good. It was not good. I have devised a setup. I realize you're probably wondering, why am I teleporting to War's Retreat when I could just teleport to Edgeville Bank and Edgeville, then Bank? Not having to rotate my camera, I don't know if it's like some OCD shit, some ADHD shit. I don't know what's up with my brain. But for some reason, this simple act of not having to rotate my camera when it's set up this way makes this so much easier for me. Like, I went from hating it to being like, this is chill. And I don't know why I'm particular like that. I got a weird brain, and you know, sometimes it's best to just work with your weird brain than to go against it. And yeah, this is much better now. I'm kind of surprised myself at how much nicer this became when I didn't have to rotate my camera. Even if it's a little longer, it's much more preferable to me. And I realize that's weird as hell. I'm not sure if you noticed, I'm kind of weird as hell, and I'm aware of this. Sometimes you just got to embrace it. Takes a while, even with the demonic skull. It was, I mean, it wasn't super long, but it was a process. Now we just combine all these, I believe, into a small ruin pouch. A small pouch for storing ruins. Sick. And we ended up with not much pure essence left. I was also claiming things as I leveled up. Should I have been using these? No, this is for, actually, yes, because I would have just got more ruins. I still ended up with 12k nature ruins, so I'm not too worried about it. Lots of nature ruins on deck for all my alking needs. Now I just need things to alk. I hope the task overlords help me out with that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Give me money. Complete the Kindred Spirits quest. Good luck. What is that supposed to mean? I remember the first time I saw this cutscene, it's so visceral. He's elbowed me in the freaking testicles. That's cheap. Even for useless, yeah, that's cheap. Oh, hey. Kindred Spirits done. 61 herbal or 61 smithing. Now we have access to Linza, which I don't know. I remember her being pretty tough, so I'm not sure if I can kill her, but next time I get a Barrows task, I'll give it a try and we'll see. Register a total of 16 unique items in the Fremnik Province section of your Slayer collection log. This task has mild potential to generate cash. Actually, no, I guess we have to kill Turoths, which I don't think they have anything like super great cash-wise. I think it's more, you know, farming stuff, which is also fine. So good news is in my head, I always just imagined, oh, these things just drop a bunch of seeds and herbs. Turns out, decent alkables and the coin drops are stacking. I started at like 20, 30K and I'm up to 80 and I've only been here for like 10-ish minutes. So funds are happening. This is good. This is great. There's the offhand leaf-bladed sword. Wait, that was, is it elk for 40K? Pick it up. Pick it up. That was a short and sweet, very sweet grind. I spent a little bit of the money on some more broad arrow tips. We got a bunch of seeds, some secondaries, charms, few alkables, gems. Solid task. Obtain a unique item from Wizard Phoenix's Ruin Crafting Shop. I bought one of those unstable ruins that gives you some ruin crafting points. So I might actually have enough for, oh no, it's okay. Well, unless I can get a lesser runic staff. Oh, I have to get a lesser runic staff. All right, enjoy. I don't think I will. I don't think I will enjoy a tier 30 staff. You can buy another from Winnard. Let me make sure there's no reason to keep this before I just junk it. If obtaining the rune spam points needed to purchase a staff exclusively by buying unstable air runes from Traveling Merchant Shop, this staff would cost 250k coins. Well, that's painful to have it put in perspective like that. Can't remember why I bought it. Maybe for the esteem thing, because I was like, that's a lot of points. But it's also like AFK and chill. Maybe I shouldn't have bought it. Defeat Matey McBossmate. Don't kill Bossy too fast. His mate cannot spawn before the third wave of skeletons. What are you talking about? Another week of collecting presumably shards that are covered in animal feces. I mean, spirit animal feces at least, which I assume is less gross, but still pretty gross. And we get a shaman's poncho. I have done this once for the quest on my main. So y'all cool? Are they trying to melee me? Now, I don't know where he spawns. I don't know if I should have checked from here. I guess I could use the thing. What's it called? If I just use free cam, I don't know where he is, but we could just kind of some sort of summoning thing. So true, so true. He can be found along with many zombies in the first stage. I don't see him. But I don't know where he spawns, so I'm still not really sure. Well, there's the Leviathan. I could see every enemy, so I think probably a safe bet that he didn't spawn. But I think I at least know the general area to look now. There's a boss here this time. I don't think this is him. Damn. Oh, I see him. I see his silhouette. Okay, cool. You could spot him. I was worried that it would be too far and he might despawn, because sometimes things despawn if you're really far away with the free cam, but that works. Oh my god, this place is a little tough, but we got to the gate. I just gotta go bank, get some better food, top up my prayer, and then we can give this a go. I'm a little worried all those zombies are gonna kick the shit out of me, but guess we'll see. Hit him with the tidal wave underwater. Video games, am I right? Do I have to kill these for him to summon more? I'm gonna, because I don't want them to pile me. Are any of you Bossy McBoss? Oh, his first mate, there. Is a goddamn gorilla. I'm getting the ever-loving shit kicked out of me. I need devotion. I need my devotion. Okay, we got a window. He has to die. Die. You gotta die, brother, you gotta die. Get me out of here. Monkey Sadness, defeat Bossy McBossface's first mate. Oh my goodness. Unlock the full golden mining outfit. The golden mining outfit is obtained from liquid gold nymphs. The nymphs appear after filling your mining progress bar in the lava flow mine, taking approximately 30 minutes. Access to the mine requires the King of the Dwarves quest. You gotta check the loot. We didn't get much, but I mean, I'm feeling like, you know, there could be. We got a bit of a questing chain to hit here. So we got to start with Forgettable Tale of a Drunken Dwarf. After that, we got to do Forgiveness of a Chaos Dwarf. And then King of Dwarves. Actually, not as many as I thought. We do need... Oh, never mind. I was going to say we need 77 strength. That's going to be a while. I apparently have 77 strength. Though I do need 70 smithing. Now that... is going to be a little spicy. About that 77 mining, I needed to collect a good amount of Dracolith, if I did my math right, which is unlikely. I'm going to take a break now and go smelt what I have, just to be safe. I managed to only accidentally capture 2 implings while mining here. It was like a baby and a young, so it was like not that much XP of course, by mistake. To be clear, I definitely misclicked more than that, but I only caught 2 of them. So that's pretty good. I was gonna do a little segment where I open all these igneous geodes, but I was told last time that it was giving people, I'm only slightly exaggerating when I say people were, you know, fainting at their desks, heart rates were increasing. I don't wanna, you know, hurt anybody with my exciting geode openings, so I'm gonna have to stop the geode openings. I'm really sorry. There were too many deaths in the audience from them. They're too dangerous, and I do apologize. For that. That was really irresponsible of me. We just hit the 2K virtual. Wait, not virtual. It's real. I guess both. We hit 2,000 total level. Massive, absolutely massive. This should be the final, not final familiarization task, but the final outfit piece. This should be the Shaman Headdress add-on. 263 bananas, they're just giving that shit away. With this, there is only one familiarization task left, which is to play as every unique creature, which having the full shaman outfit increases the chances of. So it will no longer be a weekly thing. I will just check in whenever that happens. When combined, this will let you claim 300 spirit shards and teleport to Bogrog, 3 times a day. These abilities reset daily, and you receive more shards if you own 4 or more pieces of the outfit. Oh, yeah, combine them. So I can just, wait, hold up. I just have to own them. I don't have to be wearing them, so I can just receive, yo, I could just do that? Over time, we'll have some very nice compounding results. I discovered before I started working on this, like when I was deciding what I wanted to smith, that an Orichalcum plate body +3 alks for 40k, which is pretty good considering, like, I don't need a ton of money. I stopped doing broad arrowheads because they are too expensive. So my dailies are a little less like melting my cash stack bad. I also I got this 11 Onyx Dusk. I got this 11 Onyx Dusk from did I say Dusk? I got this 11 Onyx Dust from the big geode. I can't remember what it's called. Metaphorical geode, that's probably it. There are 2 instances in this quest where you have to wait like 20 minutes for something to happen. Because you gotta brew the Kelda Stout, and then you gotta grow the Kelda hops. What do you do for... What do you do for 20 minutes? Let's go. What the fuck? Trendy thong underwear that might surprise you. Just look. You know what? This is actually a good time to do a couple passive tasks that I've been waiting on. I got 2. One of them is to, since we got the Cramulet, specifically the Crocspeak amulet, I can now return Toothless's tooth. Hey buddy, I got your tooth. Garble Rarb. Oh buddy, Garble Rarb. You tap your Crocspeak amulet. Is this thing on? Rabble Garb. Do I just give him his tooth? The crocodile clicks their tooth back into place. Finally, I can talk again. But wasn't it just one of your many, many teeth? Yes, but it was my front tooth, the most important of them all. The other passive is to fix up 4 I think bank deposit boxes on Anachronia. I was told they do not give a construction XP, so I'm good to go. I just need to look up where they're at. I then somehow managed to not record myself making all 4 of them or mentioning that I finished the task. I think I thought the recording was on, but I turned it off partway through because it takes a long time to walk around Anachronia. Forgettable tale of a drunken dwarf. 2 mature dwarven stouts. I don't think that's good for open bar. I might. I don't know why I'm posturing. I could just go check. It does work for open bar. Oh, that's sick. Damn. Forgiveness of a Chaos Dwarf done. Valdemon's a freaking G. He was like, I'm not gonna work for you, freaking losers. And he threw his thing on the ground and they were like, what the hell? And I was like, yo, Valdemon's sick. And they were like, what the heck? And I was like, yo. Valdemar was like, screw this, man. You guys are evil, man. You're just as bad as them, man. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Man, Valdemon's going through it. There we go. All the quests done that we need. We can now finally get into the lava flow mine and start working on our task. We're sitting on 4 golden pieces. We are about to get our 5th nymph. It took me a little too long to realize that the bar at the top is now for the nymph when you're in this place, the blue bar. I didn't want to just release the platypus, so I decided to raise it up to an adult because you can't put a baby in the menagerie. Didn't know that. What the hell? This lava flow miner just wave dashed. Oh, you're looking very good indeed. Big ass forehead. The liquid nymph gives you a golden top. How poignant, by the way. Sometimes it really lines up beautifully. We did a full episode, like the whole crux of this episode was, I need money. I'm broke as hell. And then I end this episode covered in just a gilded drip. I've never seen a sadder looking man. Feed my baby. Cheer up, chew. So true, brother, so true.